Hello and welcome back to my car. Yes, we're doing another episode here in the car. Hope you like the view of the road and the trees. There is a better view over here. Yeah, back to me anyways. I will hop on there. I just thought, since I always start off the episode with you guys, I thought, why not? Let's get ready together. You know, I feel like I never post a get ready with me, and I've always wanted to. Let me just put the brightness up a little bit. And yeah, I thought let's do it together. I'm gonna do my makeup in my car. My makeup. This is my trusty makeup bag. If you want to know what's in it, let me know. I use like 3 things. And I have an even bigger bag of expired stuff that I never use. So, I hope I don't hit the mic every time. And I hope the audio is crisp and clear. I'm so done with this audio. Also, oh my god, are we not gonna address my haircut? I've got bangs now. I'm sorry, I just jumped into it like you know who I am, you know what I'm doing. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Tayna. I have a podcast. It's a journey. It's a journey of my life, and I just kind of share personal moments on here with you guys in hopes that I can connect with someone and also like just learn lessons along the way, you know? Like, I'm gonna have fun though. This ain't all about seriousness. It's about having fun and just, it's basically a personal diary meets personal development. If you're not into that, if you're not into being real, then GTFO. We're authentic here, okay? So yeah, I cut my hair. It's giving, I don't know if I like the bangs or not. Like, it's cute, but yeah. What do you guys think? I'm struggling with the bangs just a little bit right now because they're not at the length that I want it to be, but, and that is not my hairdresser's fault. It is my fault. She told me, Tayna, are you sure? I haven't even wet it yet. I haven't seen it curly yet. That's gonna be interesting, but I love it blown out. Like, it's giving trad wife / old money / why don't I have a ring yet / I'm gonna get a ring soon. So yeah, I don't know, it's just, and it's very me, and it's part of the little transformation that I'm doing, so stay tuned to see the transformation. So yeah, let's do my makeup. How's it going? How's life? Should we do blue? No, we should do black. These are my 2 favorite. This is my favorite brand of, I should be a YouTuber right now and give you guys, this is what I'm using. Love them. Whenever I do blue, it's this one. Whenever I do black, it's this one, even though it's like literally green, because I thought it was gonna be green, and I'm like, great, I have green eyes, like it's gonna be perfect, but it's black, or at least it shows up as black. So yeah. This, and then I usually use this little, I don't even think this is like available anymore. This is really old, but I love it. It's my favorite palette. Legit, I got it as a gift once, and yeah, I rarely ever use eyeshadow, and it still smells so heavenly. Well, a little chemically, because, you know, it's probably over 10 years old, but I'm not getting rid of her. I'm really not. Like, the shades are perfect. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm like, should I do some eyeshadow? No, girl, that's not the kind of vibe I'm going for right now. But yeah, I just always use this little mirror in here. Do a little bit of mascara. Oh, I should give you a before and after. But I just honestly do a wee bit of mascara. I try to do a little like wispy, so I'm wondering if I should like zoom you guys in. Or just keep it at that. No, like you deserve to be zoomed in. I can't zoom you in, so I'm just gonna bring you in closer. And I'm gonna come in closer. So yeah, I just do that. I do not use anything on my face, although I did do a mask earlier today. So that's just what's on my face. My cheeks are just naturally very rosy. And, oh, girl. I got a mustache. I gotta pluck that. Usually I don't wait this long to do my mascara, but I'm distracted. You guys are distracting me. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but mascara. No mascara. Yeah, you can't really tell the difference right now. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys have this issue where sometimes... Also, I need to get new ones. I think that's the issue. It's running out. But do you ever feel like when you use mascara too often, and then, like, it just doesn't hit? It doesn't look as gorgeous as it usually does when you, like, take a break from mascara, and then you put it on, and it's like, oh my god. When I don't wear mascara for, like, a few days, and then I do, my lashes look fake. Straight up fake. And right now they look like a caterpillar. And it's not that I'm not washing my face, because I am. And then I put just a little on the bottom. You know, I think it's just the fact that this is running out because it's flaking. It doesn't usually flake. Ooh, whoa, okay. I tried out this mini so mask. It's like an aloe vera one. And my skin feels really smooth. Okay. I do the same with this one. I want to make it a little bit more wispier. So look, like this one's picking up a little bit better. And then this one's just so like messy. Like I don't... Although they're both messy, let's not fool ourselves here. Like, I think I just need new. Yeah, I need a new one. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. But I always buy the same one over and over and over again because it's the best one. I do like the waterproof ones too. Those are pretty good. I just hate that it creates that issue where it's like it doesn't look as good even more. So it's definitely the build up on it for sure. I don't know if I want to do like I might just do this one instead, because usually if I want to be a little adventurous, I'll glue it down using the brow glue by NYX. I know that they have a tinted one now. Why is this not focusing? Focus. Focus. There we go. No. Okay. This one. If I'm feeling frisky, this one. If I'm just playing it safe, this one. Oh my god, my bangs. You guys. Okay. Yeah. This one's dried out too. Like, I just need new makeup, so stay tuned, because that's also part of the transformation. Should I just tell you? No, I shouldn't. Just stay tuned. There's a transformation video coming. I felt like I needed a little bit of a transformation, a little rebrand. Not really though, but kind of. Just something new, something fresh, something me, something elevated, you know? I just feel like I'm at that point in my life where I guess I should just start the episode right now and just continue to do my makeup, because I'm basically done. Yes, baby, that's literally it. I don't think you saw any difference, but I felt like there was a difference again. Okay. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do for lips. It's in my other bag. I've got this Essence lip oil. It's rubbed off anyways, yeah. Essence lip oil, which I love. I've also got this Physicians Formula lip oil, which I also really love, and I'm like, should I play it safe and just do this? I'm feeling like this might be the solution here. Yeah. This is the look, guys. This is my look. This is what I do when I film. This is what I do when I go to work. Well, same thing really. My other job. If you didn't know, this isn't the only thing that I do. Shocker! Yeah. This is what I do every day. Mascara, brush the eyebrows, and a little bit of lip gloss. I don't use concealer, I don't use blush, I don't use contour, bronzer. Although I'd like to sometimes, but then it's like my skin just doesn't love that anymore. I don't think it ever did. I just, yeah. I don't know. Me just cleaning up after my mess here. So yeah. I guess let's get started on today's episode. Hi, my little honey bunnies. Welcome back to today's episode. I am in my car. I just got ready. If you want to see that on YouTube, subscribe. Please, no, seriously, subscribe to me. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't. I'm just a cutesy little girl on the internet giving you big sis advice. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. On today's episode, we are just gonna talk about my favorite topic, me. I mean, kind of. I'm not really lying here. I've reached a certain era in my life. Hence the transformation, hence the new hair, hence the new attitude. I don't know about rebranding, but it feels like I'm stepping into a new era. I don't know if it calls for like a new season on this podcast, but I absolutely feel it. I feel so at peace, and I talked about this on last week's episode, and I just kind of wanted to dive a little bit deeper. I have it written down here. Just 1 second. I'm just reading the title of this video so I can like refresh the memes, you know? So yeah, I stopped forcing and I started attracting. And I am attracting. Like, I haven't seen the fruits of my labor yet, but I know it's coming. I literally know that it's coming. Like, this is just the calm before the storm. And I don't even think it's a storm. I talked about it in last week's episode. But I just feel alive. I feel at peace. I feel like I can trust the universe. And this wasn't an overnight transformation. No. This is like effort and consistency. Honestly, like just constantly showing up for myself, constantly. Oh my god, my heart just like literally fell to the chest. I thought for a second there was like a wild cat right here because I'm kind of in the woods. It's scary out here. Well, I'm on the streets next to the woods, so there's still animals. But yeah, I feel like I've stepped into this new era, this new version of myself, like a higher version. And it feels so right. It feels like everything is falling into place. Finally. It feels like I am respecting myself even more than usual. Even with all my mistakes, even with all like the shitty parts of life, like I still feel, excuse me, oh, that was disgusting. I still feel like myself, but elevated. I'm trying to put it into words, but I can't explain what I'm feeling. Because I don't know if it could be an intuitive feeling, honestly. It just feels like everything is gonna be okay. It feels like the things that I've been manifesting are this close to happening. And I feel so at peace, and I feel so already in that energy. That's what I'm trying to get at. I have completely embodied the energy that I want to be when I'm quote unquote there, you know? Like I'm acting as if I already have it. Like I'm already living my dream life. That I'm already doing everything and experiencing everything that I've always wanted to experience in this lifetime, you know? Well, not everything, obviously. Like I'm not embodying being a mother, but I'm embodying mother energy. No, not really. I'm embodying like it girl, the girl. I'm embodying the girl that little me always wanted me to be. You know, like I finally look in the mirror and I see her, and I always thought I did, like obviously within the past like 5 years or so, but now it's like I'm undeniably her. I'm undeniably, I was waiting for the car to pass. I'm undeniably Tayna Nunes de Oliveira. That's my real name, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah. And this haircut is giving me confidence, baby. All I need is like nails and obviously maybe hit the gym a little more, go to some Pilates classes. Would love to be a Pilates princess. So please go check out my content everywhere, anywhere. And like, I will give you Pilates content. If you want to see me do Pilates, if you want to see me work, put the work in, and you know, like, comment, I don't know, do something for me, please, like, just, I know it's coming, but like, you could be the trickle effect of it. You never know. You could potentially share this and you got to experience me before I blow up. Okay. So, yeah. You could say you were here first. Yeah. It took me a really long time though. A lot of doubt. A lot of no's, and I still get no's. A lot of like a lot of negative thoughts. I don't think people understand that no matter what you pursue in this lifetime, whether it be a career path or just certain goals you've set for yourself, in the pursuit of it, you will kind of lose yourself, but then you find yourself again. And that's kind of the whole point in this, is to find yourself again, is to find your why, your purpose. Oh my god, this is like semi-embarrassing right now, but semi-not, because that's a mindset. But there's a school bus passing by, and these kids are gonna stare me down. Thank God there was no kids. Because I'm like, y'all know how it is. I don't even have to say it. It's a little daunting. Just a little. But there was no kids. I don't think they're out of school yet. I think they're coming to pick them up. So yeah, and that is kind of daunting, right? Like, you're gonna look stupid regardless. Crazy enough, there was a lesson in that. Like, as if this isn't the whole plot of this podcast. Yeah. It's all about the journey, you know? Like, you're gonna mess up, you're gonna look ridiculous, people are gonna make fun of you, and then you're gonna find yourself. And the next thing you know, you're gonna be at a certain level that nobody in the room can deny that you have achieved it. You know what I mean? Like me embodying this energy. You guys. Hey guys, sorry about that. I don't know where I kind of remember where I left off. I don't know if I picked up on it, but my memory card was full and my battery was dying, so I just changed them both. Hi, welcome back. Yes, okay. So me embodying this energy of already there has made a few people from my past pop back up into my life. And if the proof ain't in the pudding, baby, I don't know where it is, because don't they say, like, the minute you level up, people will come back? Like, they always say that. Like, that's always, like, a thing that people talk about when they're, like, rising to fame or to their success, right? Like, everyone's idea of success is completely different. But, yeah. I'm just kind of shooketh, but also, like, duh. Of course you have. Of course, now that I'm doing so much better without you, you wanna crawl back in. Of course you do. And you don't have that access to me anymore. And it's funny because it's friends and, like, old crushes and just people that, like, things didn't really work out with. Just coming back in, just checking. Or even people that, like, just growing apart naturally. And they're just, like, checking back in. And it's like, I bet you see the stats too, eh? But not to, like, be a cocky motherfucker. But, girl, like, it's more than just feeling like on top of the world. It's feeling like, oh, I've got this. I know I've got this. I've worked for this. This is what I've been manifesting. And it's trickling in. It's not pouring in. And I think that's a lot better for me to manage, you know? I don't think I'm built for overnight success, you know? And also, that's not always a good thing because it's hard to sustain. But, hey, I'll take the trickles. They're all I've ever wanted. Truly. Like, I don't feel as alive doing anything else other than this. Other than, like, sharing my content, talking about my lessons, being this, like, big sister on the internet, you know? Like, this shit sets my soul on fire. Just giving you guys advice, talking about the things that I've been through that can potentially help you guys, or even just, like, again, this is a therapy session for me, but also I get to also be in the role of therapist without going to school. No, I've tapped into this inner wisdom that I'm so highly aware of. So why keep it all for myself? It just doesn't make sense to me. And I've always been drawn to being in front of the camera. This is a God-given face, babes. It's it's giving. So yeah, I love that we have the ability, that I have the ability to share my story. And I know how to produce that. And I think the things that I feel like I'm reiterating the things that I said in my past episode, but it's like I'm not done with that energy yet, you know? Like, I'm still there. And I think that's why sometimes it's a little hard for me to come up with new episodes or, like, new ideas, because it's just like I'm ruminating in that for a while. And I see that with other content creators too. Well, I guess it's like every human, right? Like, we have moments of focus on, like, certain things and then other things later on, right? Like, we hyperfixate on certain things, and, like, usually we're sad, depressed for a while. We're usually very happy for a while, you know? So things come in stages, and I was complaining all this beginning of the year. So it's like, finally, something good is a brewing, you know? And I always knew that. I really did. It just, when you're not at your finish line, which is, again, not a bad thing. It's a great thing. It's all about the journey. But when you're not there yet, there's like this hope. But also, if you're like me, you hate the word hope, because it's like, ugh. When you hope, it means it's, like, still not here yet. You know what I mean? Like, there's no magic to it. I don't like the word hope, and I'm sorry if your name is Hope. I don't know. To me, it's very negative. It doesn't have a good feeling to it. I don't know. Personal experience, maybe? I don't know. But, no. Like, that's what I felt in the beginning of the year. It was like hope. I'm hopeful. Like, I hope that this can happen, but, like, inner knowing, kind of like, yeah, I'm doing this for a reason, right? Like, I'm not gonna quit. So if I don't quit, I'll eventually succeed. You know what I mean? Like, I could be doing this, trying for 30 years, and I'm still gonna succeed at one point. But I think it's gonna happen a lot quicker than I would hope. So yeah, that's the energy that I was in at the beginning of the year, and now I feel like I'm already there, so it's just like, bills, I don't gotta worry about those. Like, as weird as that is, I'm very, like, A-type, very, like, oh, I know when this is leaving the bank, I know when I've gotta pay this, I gotta pay my rent this date, very on top of it. But as of lately, and before, I used to, like, kind of, like, stress out a bit. And was like, oh my god, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, maybe I need to, like, pick up a different job. Like, I was in a very, like, hustle mentality. Whereas now, I'm straight chilling, fam. I'm really just chilling. There's no worries. I know I'm gonna get taken care of. Like, I know whether that be I think it is self. It's a self thing. Like, I did this for myself. I brought it upon myself. I worked hard for this. And people don't see that. People probably just see the wins. because they don't focus on the failures. And if they do, it's just to bring you even lower to the ground. So yeah, they'll make fun of you for your failures, but they won't celebrate your wins because they thought you got there too fast or too easy or whatever their narrative is. And fuck their narrative. Their narrative is false. It's not the truth. And I know the truth. I know how long I've waited for this, to just feel this. I'm not even actually there yet. And I feel so at peace. Do you know how inhumanely impossible? Is that a word? Anyways, is that even humanely possible? To feel at peace? Like, you're not in this rat race, even though you technically are in the rat race? I'm not gonna question it, though. I'm gonna keep telling myself that it's because my dreams are coming true. It's because I've already tapped into that energy. I'm already living it. Therefore, it's gonna come quicker. It could be delusion. 1000%. It could be delusion. But we believe our delusions all the time. The amount of times that I've liked someone and I've told myself, like, oh my god, yeah, they like me back, and they absolutely did not like me back. Delusions, you know? Like, there's a word for it. It's just not coming to my mind. Yeah, it's not coming to my mind. I'm sorry. But it's scientifically proven that whatever you tell your brain, it believes you. So, yeah, I'm gonna tell myself the best things possible. You know, like, I'm not gonna induce myself with more anxiety, you know? And I always try to kind of do that. Like, self-soothing is a huge thing for me. And I don't know if I learned to self-soothe because I was an only child. And I also, I was in an incubator for 11 days before I could ever even be with my parents because I was a premature baby. So I don't know if it's a preemie baby thing. I don't know if it's like an only child thing. I don't know what it is, but I can self-soothe. I can be alone. I can make sure that I'm okay. Because I know deep down, like, I'm all I have. I gotta do me, for me, with me, baby. I will always and forever say that. That will always be my mantra. Because, dude, like, nobody has you like you do. So, like, I'm taking care of myself. Like, maybe, sure, I'm neglecting myself in some ways. And, like, still indulging in these human activities. Because, hello, I'm in this human experience. I'm gonna act like a human. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna smoke some weed. I'm gonna swear a little on the podcast. I'm gonna maybe mess up and allow people to come into my life that I've already learned these lessons, but clearly I need to learn them once more to really know, like, yeah, no, I don't deserve this, you know, and it's okay. It's totally okay. That's, like, the biggest thing that I've learned throughout this whole process is that it's okay. It's like I have this newfound patience in life. Like, I don't get irritated as quickly anymore. Like, if I see a friend, or, like, my roommate who likes to drink, before I would get, like, so annoyed when she'd, like, annoy me, but now it's, like, so sisterly love, you know, and it's just, like, so much love and acceptance. Even with people who do me wrong, and it's just, like, I was hanging out with this girl the other day, and she kept mentioning my weight, and then being like, oh, like, I don't mean to, like, talk about it, but it's like, clearly you're trying to pick a bone with me, and, like, I let it slide in the moment, because I'm like, this isn't worth it, like, it doesn't push a boundary completely. I mean, it says more about her than it does about me, because, like, clearly that's your insecurity. you're projecting, because I'm okay with my body, babes. I'm cute. I don't need to change. I mean, obviously I want to change because I want a healthier lifestyle, and I do have certain body goals too, you know, but I'm okay if it's going to take me another 10 years, and I'm okay if it's going to take me less than a year to achieve. Like, I'm okay with whatever process my body is going to go through. I'm okay with whatever. Like, I know when the time comes when I have the resources available to go to a Pilates class every other day, I'm gonna do so, you know? Like, I'm doing what I can with what I already have. And sure, that might trigger other people. Like it did this girl, right? And it does with so many other people. She's not the only one that's ever done that. A lot of people feel triggered by it. But it's like, loving someone no matter what is kind of always the answer. As cheesy as it is, it's just like, because I've gotten to this level of growth to understand that it was a projection of her own insecurities, I can also understand and love her even more for it. Because it's like, aw, like, you're still hurting. And I just want to give you a hug, you know? Like, it's kind of messed up being kind and self-respecting, because it's a little contradicting at times, but I don't lose myself in the process. Like, I always come back to myself, and I'm always like, yeah, like, she's projecting. And also, like, if a comment hits a little too fucking hard, I'm clocking it. Babes, no. I'm surprised I'm a Pisces. I should literally be any fire sign. I'm like noticing in the viewfinder you could see this like statue, but you can't. There's like a statue over there. But yeah, I love growing. I love growing old on this planet Earth. As much as I hated not being from here and hated being a silly little human for so long, I actually adore it. Oh my god, for a second I was like, am I even recording? But I am. See? Silly little human things. But yeah. I love it here. Got my McDonald's Diet Pepsi. McDonald's does not have Diet Pepsi. Petition to bring Diet Pepsi to McDonald's. It's Diet Coke, though. And here's a Diet Coke bag. Sorry. Lame joke. Yeah. This is how I feel. I don't know if you can hear the crickets and just the silence, but that's how my soul feels, just like at peace. And you know, Tayna Mojo actually talked about this once on the Cancelled podcast, how sometimes when you're at peace, there's not much content to be filmed because you're at peace. Like, people want drama, baby. People want stuff. But you're at peace. No need. There's literally no need for that, because, yeah, you're at peace. Guys, I'm in love with my new haircut. Like, I don't think you understand. It's so short, by the way. Like, I don't think you guys understand. This was a huge chop for me. Like, this is almost as huge as going like shoulder length, like I did a few years ago. Well, I want to say maybe almost 10 years ago now. I went pixie from like down to my waist to, not pixie, I keep saying pixie, but it was really, 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 really short. It was like up to my ears, like up to my earlobes. It was at my jaw short. And I had curly hair, girl. And then it grew, and like when it was shoulder length, it was really cute. But then my hair just grows so fast and very thick. And like the way that my hair was before I had cut it. I love how we were diving deep into, like, self-respect and, like, the universal laws, God knows what, and now we're talking about my hair. But yes, this is what this podcast is. This is, like, if you expect something different, hop the frick out and listen to another one, because, yeah, babes, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, big chop, a lot of layers, and before, like, I had layers, but the first lady who had cut my hair since moving out here, she did a really good job. She gave me a curly cut, but I just didn't feel like there was, like, volume. Like, I felt like there was something missing, like a je ne sais quoi. She gave me, like, a bit of bangs, too, but, like, it just... And I wore my hair curly most of the time, so it didn't really matter. But sometimes when I want to do this, like, I need it to look like this. Thank you. And so, it was still long. It was pretty gorgeous. And then after a year, I finally did it with someone, and she botched my hair. Like, botched it. And then I let it grow a little bit longer, and then I did a balayage, and I also cut it a little. And that's when that lady was like, yeah, no, she kind of botched it a little, so let's just let it grow. And then I did another trim with her. And again, I was missing that je ne sais quoi. Like, I was telling her what I wanted, and she also thinned out my hair even more using thinning scissors. And you don't do thinning scissors on curly hair. I learned that from the curl master. I mean, potentially you could, but it really does ruin the curl pattern. Like, it just messes it up and it looks frizzier, and I hate it every time I'd get in the shower. And, like, right back here would just get so matted after a shampoo. And it's just like, no, that's how I know someone messed up on my hair. And when they use thinning shears, is when my hair gets so knotted easily. And that's just, like, a big no-no for me. So I went to this other lady, and I'm like, girl, I need you to do this, this, and this. And what I asked for was layers, short and long layers, but technically, like, 3. I don't know how to explain that, but she understood that. I got a picture, and I showed her the little V, and I'm like, and I don't want it too much, like, face framing layers. And she's like, yeah, no, on curls it looks ugly. And I'm like, perfect. I didn't even know that. So yeah, no face framing layers, but I did get curtain bangs. Well, technically bangs, but they were supposed to be curtain bangs. Again, my fault, not the lady's fault. And yes, and just like a few layers. And I told her, chop off 3 to 5 inches. And she, pretty sure she didn't bore. It literally feels like it's 7 inches. So yeah, I had really long, my hair was down to, like, my freaking waist, you guys. Like, it was touching my booty crack. And now it touches my bra strap. It's still past my bra strap, actually. It's still long, but it's not as long as I usually have it. And I just feel like it suits me more. It's giving bombshell. Like, my coworker saw me. She's like, you have bombshell hair. Like, everyone is complimenting me on this hair. Like, it's just, it's really cute. It's giving Sabrina Carpenter if she was brunette. You know, it's giving Shrad Wife. It's giving Marry Me Babe. It's giving Trophy Wife. It's just like, it's tapping into that vintage look. Like, I don't know what it is, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And it'll make sense once you guys see the transformation video. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm leveled up. I'm in this new energy. Yeah, and it's like the end of summer, so, like, I feel good, guys. I finally feel so good. And I deserve it. I really do. After just being in a really sad energy for so long, just feeling lost. I know the people around me might think that I'm like very ambitious and confident, and so very true. But for so long I felt like, am I making the right mistakes? I mean, am I making the right decisions? Like, but also I've come to terms that every mistake has led me to the right decision. So of course I have. Like, and this isn't just for me, this goes for both of us, babes. For you and I. We've got this. Even though we mess up along the way, ultimately it leads us to the path that we're on now. Like, our mistakes have made us. Like, I wouldn't take back anything. And I'm in such a good mood that I'm like, even the worst times of my life, I'm like, mwah, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And yeah. I do. I love you guys. You watching this right now, or listening to this. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for hearing my story. I hope I've inspired you somehow, some way. I don't know. Making some sort of a difference, or even just pure entertainment. You know. That's toasty. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it off right here and go edit. Because the day's young. And I kind of want to grab more food. I don't know if that's me being fat. I literally just had a meal. But I kind of want something else. You know, when you're just young. But seriously, don't we just love the hair? Oh, I love it. That's it with the bangs. Like, are you kidding me? Like, tell me this doesn't look adorable. No, I love it. This lighting too. Okay. Okay, I'm done admiring myself in the viewfinder of this camera. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna stop loving on me. Actually, I'll never stop loving on me. And I hope you never stop loving on you. Take your kiss where you want to, babes. Okay, love you. Ciao, ciao.